Hey everyone, Dr. Shahana here. It has been very snowy the past couple of days. And on one of these particular days, my sons decided that it would be a great idea to try to attempt tobogganing down a very big hill. So there we are trying to toboggan, and we see this man who evidently has tried to come out in his vehicle and now is stuck. So his tires are spinning and it looks like this guy is not going anywhere. So I'm watching all of this unfold and I'm with my kids, and shamefully I don't do much. I don't go up to the guy. I don't approach him. It looks like he's struggling, but I think, he'll be fine. He'll take care of it. All of a sudden, my husband comes around the corner and immediately goes up to this fellow and asks, "How can I help you?" So he's taking a shovel out. After my husband went up to this guy who was stuck in his car, immediately it was like this chain reaction. More and more and more neighbors came out of their house, neighbors who had seen this guy struggling initially but didn't do much about it. But after my husband went up, one by one, neighbor came out with their shovel and their snowblower and all worked together to try to get this fellow unstuck in the snow. The end of the story is that he still ended up being stuck despite all the efforts of these wonderful, caring neighbors. But the moral of the story is this: sometimes it takes the most courage to be the first one. Just like my husband was, to be the first one to say, "How can I help you?" It's so hard to take that first step. But what's crazy is that once you take that first step, suddenly the idea that seemed so foreign and so alien to people around you, they're now joining in. They're now coming and saying, "Well, how can I help? How can I be part of this?" So remember, as you're going through your life and you're trying to be the best version of yourself, whatever that happens to be, coloring outside the lines and taking that first step into the unknown can sometimes be the scariest, but also the most rewarding.